We're here at Onomichi Station in Hiroshima Prefecture. I just arrived here from cycling the Shimano-Nikaido on the ferry right there. Today I thought we're gonna go enjoy and explore a little bit of Onomichi City. So my first goal for today is actually I wanna go up there to the mountain. There's a really good observation deck. You can see it from here. The sun is about to set, so I wanna make it up there before the sun sets to get a really good view over the area. And on the way I'll try to show some interesting places if I find any. So yeah, let's go. So it looks like the railroad crossing is going off over here. So maybe the train is gonna pass by any minute now, I think. Let's go check it out. I've heard that the railway that goes through the town is actually supposed to have a few really scenic shots. So I'm gonna try to check most of them out today. Also, these are pretty old trains, I think. Oh, let's go. Anyways, as I was saying, I think that train type is pretty old, and I think this line is pretty famous because a lot of them still run here. Alright guys, you can see where we are. Here's the station. We walked like this. Now we are here, next to this school. So I think the fastest way is to go like this, and then we'll get to the observation deck. So yeah, let's do that. Check out how steep this staircase is, guys. Damn. Also, this is the school. It looks really old, I think, at least. And we have a bit of a way to go, so let's keep going. Alright, we made it up the first stretch of stairs. Oh. I guess I don't know what, I forget what it's called, but it's this thing that shines in the evening here in Japan. But anyways, yeah, this is the point we've reached now, and we need to keep climbing. What does this say? Certain hunting equipment prohibited area, gun, Hiroshima Prefecture. Yeah, I don't know what that means. There was a fly on my camera. I hit it. So yeah, let's keep going, guys. This is quite steep, but I think I'll manage. I always find myself climbing steep hills and mountains whenever I'm out making videos. I keep in mind I have cycled for 6 hours today, or 7 maybe, I don't know. Actually, what time is it? 17 o'clock. And I started cycling from Imabari at 8:40. So I'm too tired to calculate how many hours that is, so I'll just put it on the screen right now. But anyways, I've been cycling for that many hours, basically. So climbing this is very strong of me. So yeah, but anyways, that's what I was saying. I always find myself climbing these weird places when I find them. Like when I was in Kobe, just a few days ago, I decided to climb this random ass mountain that I found. And it took me half an hour. And it was really hot and really miserable, but it was pretty fun as well. And yesterday I was in Kotoira as well, so that's just one example, but there are more examples of me deciding to climb steep mountains and stuff, despite it not maybe blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I'm not gonna try talking while climbing, guys, sorry. Also, I wonder why they have this ramp next to the stairs. It's not someone in a wheelchair is gonna try going up here. It's way too steep. Let me hold my camera to show you how steep it is. This is if I hold my camera straight. That's way too steep for a wheelchair or a bicycle or any wheeled thing for that matter. So I don't really know. I mean, I guess they gotta get furniture and stuff up here somehow to these houses. So maybe they use some sort of wagon or vehicle that can climb these hills. Oh, I just turned around. Check that out. The sun is already setting. Almost. Like I'm gonna make it just in time, I think. Oh, that's so nice. Also, I think this is also an observatory deck. Let's go up and see. Oh, this is fine. Damn. Oh, that's so nice of a view. And there is no one else up here. Check those sun rays out. I don't know what they're called. Ray tracing? What? Oh, you can even see the train. I think that train is heading towards, like, I don't know what station it's heading towards, but this is the Sanyo line, which is the line that goes, basically it goes all the way from Kobe in that direction, I think. I think it starts in Kobe, and then it continues all the way down to the southern tip of the mainland Japan. So it basically goes through the entire country, basically, or the entire southern part of like the main island of Honshu. So that's pretty cool. Although I think there are basically only like local trains and freight trains that use it, because the Shinkansen or the bullet train runs like somewhere over here. There's actually a bullet train station, I think, or maybe it's behind this mountain. So the bullet train basically runs parallel to the local train line, so there's really no need for like express trains and stuff to run on the local line. So it's basically just freight and local trains, from what I know. But yeah, it's still pretty cool. I heard it's a really scenic route because it goes like along the coast and you can see the views for yourself. I mean, it's really nice. So yeah. Anyways guys, I went and got a Coca-Cola to enjoy to the sunset. There wasn't any other drink I wanted. I wanted a Pocari Sweat, but it wasn't in the vending machine. Also, I solved the mystery of the ramps. As I was going to the vending machine, someone just blew past me on a scooter, like up this like really steep street. And I was like, what? How? Or something, I don't know. But yeah, it was really strange. Very impressive, I mean, really impressive, I think. So yeah. Anyways, I really hope you enjoyed this view, because I sure am. I'm gonna drink some Coca-Cola now, so I'm gonna put down the camera. Just give me a second. Anyways guys, I forgot to show you one thing. That's like a result of cycling all day in the sun. As you can see, my arm is pretty like white, as you can see. Like, because you sit like this all day with the bicycle, even if you wear sunscreen, or even if I did, my arm is completely sunburned, which kinda sucks. But I mean, I should have probably worn like a long sleeve shirt. Like, thinking about it now, not much I can do about it now. But anyways guys, so I thought I would, before the sun completely sets, like explore some more around the area. On the top of the mountain here, there's like this like nice park. And over there you can see like the view deck I was talking about at the beginning of the video. So like, I think we'll go like check it out anyways. So yeah, let's go do that. As usual with like park and stuff in Japan, you got like your toilets, your vending machines, and actually a pretty nice view on the underside of the mountain. I wonder what's over here. Okay, it seems like mountains, more mountains. I'm not complaining about mountains, I like mountains. But like down here, looks kind of like a Japanese schoolyard. They usually look like a just flat bit of sand. I don't know, maybe it's a school, maybe it's something else, I don't know. So yeah, and over there you can actually see the sunset. Very nice. Damn guys, check out that view. I'm not even at the top yet. Alright guys, this is the observation deck. Let's go on it. The staircase is kind of cool, I like it. Anyways guys, this is what the top looks like. As you can see, I think the view from here might be better from the other one. Although this tree is in the way, but you can go like slightly further that way. So it's probably fine. But I'm gonna stand over here. Also over here you can actually see like, I think that's Shikoku, where I started today in Imabari. and cycled like across these bridges, which I made another video about that you can go check out if you're interested. But yeah, very nice. And of course you can kinda see like in the other direction, not really. You can see the sun setting behind the mountains. I hear the train coming, I think. You can't really see it, but it's somewhere down here. The line goes like this, I think. So yeah. Anyways, other than like these great views, Onomichi is pretty famous for like having a bunch of small temples and shrines, I think. There was like in the sign I saw earlier, there was like talking of a temple walk. So maybe we'll check out some of the temple. But I also wanna find some of like the other cool spots like along the rail line that I heard about online. So I'm also gonna try and do that like soon. So guys, I came to the other side, and from here you can actually see like to this side. Oh, you can actually see like the railway tracks from here. I think that's one of the like a pretty popular like spot for train photographers, because you can like shoot down the street and get like pretty cool photos of like the railway crossing, I think. I've seen a few of that, so that's pretty cool, I think. So maybe we'll go check that out later. I don't know if I'm gonna check it out today or tomorrow. It depends on how dark it is in this city, because I don't know if my camera can shoot in the dark without it looking like ass. So yeah, we'll see. Alright guys, I'm shooting on my phone right now, that's why the quality might be different. But I just wanted to say that there is actually a cable car up here, so if you don't wanna walk like I did, you can take that. And the reason I'm using my phone is because my regular camera has very low battery, so I'm gonna wanna save that until we get to somewhere cool. Either way guys, we're heading down, because I think I wanna check out a little bit more of the city before like the sun goes down completely. Also because there is no lighting here, I think, so I don't wanna go in the dark. Let's see. I have no idea where we're going, guys. I mean, this way is obviously down, but that way seems obviously also down. Let's see this way first. Yeah, I think the other way may be the better down. I don't know, I'm gonna look at the map, guys. I'm gonna cheat. Yeah, I have no idea which way is the right way. Oh, what? Is this the right road? Oh, this is the cable car. Yeah, I have no idea if this is the right way. I mean, this is obviously like a path, but I don't know where it goes. I looked on Google Maps and these paths don't seem to like exist on Google Maps, so we're just gonna have to do our best to find like the best way down. But I guess it's some fun exploration, right guys? Funny exploration time. So let's keep going and see. I think there is a temple down here actually. Oh, it looks like the roof of a temple down there. So let's go see that. Oh, yeah, this is the staircase. If I had gone like, if I had turned left up there, I could have just gone here immediately and not have to bow down to that like rock. Yeah, I don't know. This is like a little maze. Oh, that scared the crap out of me. Yeah, they're gonging the bell at the temple, it seems like. Let's go see if we can see it, maybe. Yo, this is kinda nice, guys. Check this out. Very nice. Yeah, this place is kinda cool, guys. Anyways, guys, so I found the staircase that goes down. So that's pretty nice. I'm seeing so many cats here in Onomichi. I don't know if it's like a thing that they have many cats. Maybe it is. But I've seen like maybe 10 of them since I arrived. Who are you? I'm just walking and this cat's just chilling here. Why is there so many cats? It's crazy, guys. Cats everywhere. Oh, check that temple out. That looks nice. Very cool, guys. Very cool. I'm gonna bring up the fancy camera to record a bit of this temple, I think. Just like a short shot, because it looks very nice. Just as I got off my camera, I heard like the railroad crossing start to ring. Oh, it's a train coming. That's pretty cool. Let's see if we can get like a nice shot with the train running by. I can't really make out if the quality is good or bad because the screen on this camera is really small, so I'll have to see later. Hopefully it looks nice. Anyways, guys, let me know what you think about the camera quality. Oh, another cat? Really? Or are you the same from before? I don't know, man. I don't know. There are so many cats. I don't really have anything against cats. And I'm not really crazy about them either. So I'm not like neutral against them, I guess. Hello. Kitty cat. Nice to meet you. I mean, he speaks Japanese probably. Konnichiwa. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother the cat, sorry guys. But yeah, this place is really nice. I like that like feeling of being here at night. There is basically no one here. It's not night. It's like 6 in the evening. But there's literally no one here. I don't really think Onomichi is the kind of place where not a lot of tourists actually go here, I think. I don't know. Might be pretty nice to visit if you want to visit like a spot with not as many people in it. And just as I stop recording with my camera, what do we have here? Cat. Are there 2 cats? Yes, there are 2 cats. Konbanwa. They're looking at something else. Let's not disturb them. I think this is a spot we saw from the mountain with the railway crossing. Looks like there are 2 trains coming actually. That's pretty lucky of us. The train. Now there's someone else photographing down there. I don't wanna look in his photo, so I'm gonna stand back a little bit just to try to stay out of frame. Oh, it's a freight train. The other one's gonna be, it's probably gonna be a local train. Yeah, it's the older one. Oh, the freight train's still going. Let's get closer. Damn, this feels really long. How long is this thing? There we go. Alright guys, it's getting really dark now, but this is what the crossing looks like. It's pretty cool. Also my battery is almost dead, so I'm gonna head over to the next place now, which is just that way, which is a really low bridge, I think, where you can stand like right under the train tracks, so that should be pretty cool. I think there is a train coming to the station in like 10 minutes or so I'm gonna try to hurry a little. Alright guys, I'm back on the phone and this is supposedly it, as you can see. So I really like, if I hold my phone I can probably see the tracks, I don't know. It's not that low. I thought it was gonna be a bit lower. Oh, maybe on this side. Oh yes, look. We can't see because it's too dark, I don't know. Oh yeah, that's... I'm gonna take the other camera, guys. Hold up a second. So guys, this is what it looks like You can see like we're basically at the same level as the train tracks, and then there's this steep staircase that goes in under, so that's pretty cool. Alright guys, the train is coming now, I think. You can hear it. So you can see it better like because of the light. Right now you could see what it looked like, I guess, when the train was passing. Alright, I wanna kind of see what it's like to stand under it. I bet it sounds incredibly loud when you're underneath like the bridge and the train passes through, so I'm gonna record that on my phone. For you it's probably just gonna be completely dark and very miserable, but you're gonna at least like hear it, I guess. So yeah. Okay guys, this is what it sounds like. Oh, just as I like put down my camera, a freight train passed by. So that's what it sounds like, I guess. I may have missed like most of it, but you heard some of it at least. So yeah, that was pretty fun, I guess. Also guys, I found another railway crossing which might be pretty cool. Like up there, I think there's a shrine up there, but it's too dark to see anything right now. So I might actually come back here tomorrow morning, maybe shoot something. There's another cat. Anyways, I found another slightly cool bridge. It's not as cool as the other one, I think. Still kinda creepy, I guess. So that's pretty cool. Maybe I'll come back to this one too. I still haven't decided. But anyways, it seems like if you like this sort of thing, Onomichi is pretty cool for you. Also, I can probably like look how close I am to the tracks right now as I'm walking down the stairs. That's crazy. So yeah. Alright guys, I decided to wait for a train to pass by here because I think it might look cool actually, and it wasn't too long for the next one, so let's check it out. Yeah, that's pretty cool, I think. I don't know. It's not like a steel bridge, so it doesn't really sound that much, but still cool that you can get so close, I guess. Alright guys, so I found another kinda cool place. That's this like temple, like in the Onomichi. It seems like at basically every like level crossing or bridge or something, there is something cool to see. At this one, it's a temple. At the last one I just shot at, it's that like it was like a calm little street that went up the mountain. So if you like to like explore like a small town with a lot of things to see, I would definitely recommend coming here to Onomichi. Alright guys, just as I arrive at like the next level crossing, it starts to like ring. So I guess we'll like check it out. See, it's coming from the left again. I think there just was one coming from there, so maybe it's a freight train. Also, I'm recording on my phone again because my camera doesn't have any battery, so the quality might be a bit bad. But it doesn't really matter because it's dark anyway, so even if I have a better camera, it's not gonna look very much better, I think. Oh, something's coming. What's that? Oh, it is a passenger train. There it goes. Also this overpass that goes over the train tracks, I don't know if you can see anything. It's kind of sketchy, like the fence basically goes up to, this is my knee, it goes up to here, basically half the way up my, like, I don't know what you call it, second, the big part of the leg. So it's a really low fence, so be careful if you're walking here, guys. Okay, like, just how many of these like weird little tunnels are there here? I just have to like walk through them. I can't just like not see this tunnel and walk through and see what's on the other side. It's a stair. Okay, let's walk up the stair. And it's a charming little street. Very nice. Actually, you get a pretty nice spot here to like watch the trains go by. And the cars and stuff. That's pretty cool. So yeah. Alright guys, it's next morning now, and I have some time here before I have to catch my train that I want to take. So I decided to go check out at least like one of the spots. Also, a lot of cargo runs by this line, probably, because it's the main line that goes like through the entire country, basically. Anyways, I thought we would check out one of the spots at least, like, before I have to catch a train. So let's go. Alright, so here's like the last level crossing I found yesterday that I thought was pretty cool. This is what it looks like in daytime. Like next to this like steep staircase or something. But I'm more interested in that that last tunnel that we found last time. So I'm gonna go see that. Alright guys, here we are. This is the tunnel I was talking about. I think it looks pretty interesting, and it looks like there's a train coming. So it's pretty good timing as well. Oh, here it comes. Oh, it's a freight train. Look how close it is. It's got a Sweden car. Oh, that's so close. Also, it's like so close that the wind is really strong. It feels really good in this heat. Anyways, here's like the plaque with the name of the bridge and stuff. 2.5 meters, 75 meters long, I guess. I think that's what it says. And then there is when it was built and all that stuff. So that's pretty cool. Alright guys, so this is what the other side looks like. As you can see down here is the tunnel. That direction is Fukuyama and all the way going to Kobe. And this direction is towards, you can see Onomichi Station right over there. And it continues down to Shimonoseki and Kyushu. Alright guys, so looks like a train is coming. I think it's coming from this way. Oh yes. It's one of their like newer commuter trains, I think. The thing about this bridge is it's not like one of those like iron bridges, so it doesn't like make noise that kills your ears when you're standing next to it, so it's not like exciting in the same way as the other one that I went to last night. Alright guys, but I have to get moving now, so I'm probably gonna end the video here. As usual guys, thank you very much for watching. Onomichi is a really fun place. You should definitely visit if you have the chance. Maybe spend some more time here than what I did, because I think there is still a lot of things to explore here, so I would like to come back here sometime. Anyways, thanks for watching and bye bye.